everybody, I am the Tribal Butterfly, and today I am very proud to be announcing a few things and answering a few questions about my line and collection, Wonderland Lolita. So, after last week's video, my interview with Guy Babineau, I got a few questions regarding my collection, Wonderland Lolita, and this week I'll be answering them. Now, first things first, my collection, as some of you may already know, is Gothic Lolita dresses which have an Alice in Wonderland inspiration attached to them. And my collection is basically made up of 5 lines. Each line represents a different character from Alice in Wonderland. One line, of course, is Alice. Another is the White Rabbit. We also have the Cheshire Cat, the Mad Hatter, of course, and the lovely Queen of Hearts. Each line also has a special design feature to it, which pretty much marks that line as that character. Like, for example, our Alice line has a wide variety of aprons and a lot of ruffles. The White Rabbit line has a lot of pockets. Even in the most impractical of places, you can find pockets all over the White Rabbit line. In the Cheshire Cat line, we actually make use of fur and stripes, which is something new that hasn't actually been done too often in Lolita, so that's something new that I'm trying to bring out and see if anyone likes. The Mad Hatter is very masculine tailoring, but done in a very feminine way. And lastly, the Queen of Hearts shows hearts throughout the entire collection as a main focus. Some people out there might be wondering, why did you choose Alice in Wonderland? The reasons why I chose Alice in Wonderland for my collection is because I grew up completely in love with Alice in Wonderland. And I even had a White Rabbit, as some of you have seen. And I had him because I loved Alice in Wonderland, and I've always wanted a White Rabbit. And this collection, in a big part, is dedicated to my bunny, who unfortunately passed away a few years ago. Yeah, he was my angel, so he's basically a big part of why I'm so passionate about doing this Alice in Wonderland line. And I've just always been a really big fan of Lewis Carroll's tale, and I just think it would be a gorgeous looking collection with so much creativity and so much room for just unique and intricate creative design features that I really felt this was the right direction for me to go. And yeah, so far I'm really happy with the designs I've come up with, and I really think and I really hope that everybody out there as well will love what they see. So that's why I went with Alice in Wonderland. So yeah. Why don't we jump into the questions from some of you viewers and find out more about Wonderland Lolita. Our first question comes from Kyo-chan, and Kyo-chan asks, what do you like most about Lolita's style? What I've always really liked about Lolita was how pretty it always looked. You'd always see these girls dressed in Lolita and they just looked so amazing and unique. And I want to make outfits that also, when you see them, it's not something you see every day. It's not something that you're very familiar with. It's something special, something unique, something you haven't seen before. And that's what I really, really love about Lolita. That you can wear something that looks so completely extravagant, and yet at the same time, when you look at it, you're not looking at it and thinking, oh, that's pretty, I'll wear that to New Year's or the wedding. You're thinking, my God, this girl has put so much into this beautiful outfit. And that's what I want with my Lolita line, is I want something that people will look at and think, oh my God, where did she get that? That's so unique and incredible and amazing. That's what I love about Lolita, is it's completely unique, and that's what I want for my line as well. That's the kind of thing that I want to create. Something that nobody sees every day walking down the street. Not to mention that Lolita has gorgeous silhouettes of the large poofed skirt and tiny waists and beautiful shoulders. It's just so lovely and unique, and I just need to have that in my line. Which I think kind of ties into your second question. What first motivated you to do Lolita fashion? Exactly that. I just see Lolita and I just think, my God, that's amazing. Also because, as all of you know, I'm really more focused on designing for costumes and not so much for retail, and I do completely know and understand that Lolita is not a costume. It is a legitimate retail fashion, and I have absolutely every respect in the world for that, but I found that to do Lolita for my final collection, it was the most beautiful marriage between costume and retail, because I'm doing something unique that you do not see every day that borders on costume because of its authenticity. So yeah, that's what I love about Lolita. For what age group are you targeting your line? My line is targeted towards young women ages 15 to 25. Although I am not restricting it to that age at all. If anybody of any age would want something from my line, I would be more than happy to know that this person is interested in something that I created. So even though it would be probably more catered to someone between the ages of 15 and 25, it's not restricted to people ages 15 to 25. What color scheme are you using in your line? The colors used in my collection are taken directly from a vintage pack of playing cards. So the colors being used in the line are black, white, red, yellow, and blue. And I know that some people might be a bit skeptical about those colors, but they just look so brilliant together, and I really think that Lolita enthusiasts will be excited to see a little bit more color in their options for their wardrobe. I actually did a survey, as you guys saw, and also to the Gothic Lolita community on LiveJournal. And I got an overwhelming reply saying that people were very interested in seeing various types of fabrics such as faux furs, and they really wanted to see more color in their Lolita options. So I'm really excited about this line, and I think that a lot of people will really be blown away with what they see. I also got a question from Inuyasha Love 04, and they asked, do you plan to stay with Lolita style, or do you plan to evolve this style into others in the future? I'm thinking that if this first collection goes very well, I may actually come out with a second collection, a sequel to this one called Lolita Through the Looking Glass, which will use characters from Alice in Wonderland's sequel, Through the Looking Glass. So if the Wonderland Lolita takes off, we'll see how we do with Lolita Through the Looking Glass, but as of now, I'm just really focused on Wonderland Lolita and creating it and making it wonderful and seeing where it goes from there. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it with the Wonderland Lolita for today. I can't wait to show you guys more, and I really hope that you ask to see more. So thank you so much to everybody out there who helped me to design this line, and I can't wait to show it to you. I'm going to be creating the first piece so far, which is going to be my Mad Hatter, and that one should be done before the end of March, so hopefully I will be showing you that one really soon. I'm also hoping to get Alice done before then too, so we'll see what happens. And the entire collection, the entire final four that I'm making, will be hopefully finished by the end of June 2009. So please look forward to seeing those dresses. And I look forward to hearing back from you. Thanks a lot, you guys. Take care. Have a great time. Bye.